So basically I just passed through, like I just stopped for a second and the gate opened and so there was a police customs. I just passed by. The guy saw that I just put the joint down, and he was smiling and laughing and went to the other cars. So, like, just don't piss me off. You know, I'm just a little boy. You know, going back to a land where I've smoked weed for the first time in my life, a week before I turned 18. But for me, you know, I was in Virgo constellation. That's my bird, family bird. Constellation Virgo. So now switch to the 5th gear and I'm gonna be looking somewhere under my seat, somewhere for the joint. Obviously I threw it somewhere. Oh shit, I'm driving like crazy. I have to keep it steady, like I said, and heading near Malmo. Finally, lucky me, I did find it, just somewhere in the middle under the seat. But it's good, you know, to be cautious. And I think in the end, the police guy, he saw I was with the phone, and he thought maybe I got scared because I'm using the phone on driving. But if anybody thinks that they have a problem, that they drive and it's not legal to drive and using your phone, then I suggest pack your bags and come to Sweden. There's always work, good life, and you don't need to worry that the cops may stop you because you are using the phone behind the steering wheel. Because I assume, or I guess, I think I know that Sweden is the only European country that has this, doesn't enforce this. It's an European rule, but I don't know, at least in Sweden it's not really enforced. Like, they think like you should be able to. I turn on the vent in case it smells weed and shit. Anyway, basically I'm saying in Sweden it's pretty much tolerated by the police that you use safely. I use the phone safely. I have a hand on the steering wheel. This is safety. I sometimes take it, but I watch with both eyes. When I take my hand off the wheel, then I use I drive it with my eyes, with my brain, with my third eye. I drive the wheel, and then I know a little bit the road is going, turning. You know, the road is always right, but the road may turn a bit towards right or left, and then obviously I need to come in. Put my hand on it. Yeah, Venti, how I love Toyota. Jag har en japanska Barbie-bil. Jag älskar min tjena bil, Toyota. Beautiful people say yes and smoke weed, and they don't say no. They smoke weed and they say yes. Beautiful people don't stress. I know this road by heart. I don't need to watch on the set nav. I can keep going now. I know Svogetor now. I know this road. I've been before this road. Look, what if I go straight now? And not here. If I go here, I go Trelleborg. I know this road. I must go now, turn around, right, do a big right, then go up on that road. Malmo, Göteborg, S6. Malmo. This is Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Gabriel Andronic, kurwa maci. Both we have Croatian roots from mother. Hello. Both from mother we have Croatian roots. Andro Ibra.
Oh, you ain't even trying to catch a man.
No, I
you
need
just
to go
fall
a
up in
little
the
bit,
club,
but
doing what you do. New hair,
not
new
forget
shoes.
all. I don't
They've
go
been told to
forget
stay
all.
away from you, but they break the rules.
Back
Say
don't
say,
get
but they
all. I
deserve
know where I
to
go.
lose.
This is
She's a
Sweden,
black
yes,
girl,
yeah.
baby, they don't lose.
My
Should've
country,
paid attention
yeah,
to the
back
clues.
there.
Now she's stuck
I
to you like glue.
sorry. I say sorry. I didn't
Like
let
glue,
you
right? What? Right there on you when you wanna roll up and make moves. Now the time's
And I
up.
say
Now
sorry.
it's clear. Gotta get the fuck
I go
up out
ham,
of here. Real niggas gon' do it.
kill them. Yeah. This is where I go. I go right
Now,
here.
baby girl, I ain't hating. I'm just
I take
using
this exit in
hesitation.
S6.
Some niggas got beef with you, I don't blame them. That's that bullshit, so I'm saying.
And this is near Alvik, neighborhood Alvik of Malmo. Not far is Nidola and every south where I lived before. Malmo Arena. Oh shit, I must go left. Fast. And I go straight. I almost go right. Willkommen til Sverige, tillbaka i Sverige. And this is near Alvik.
Smoke weed all day, ain't got time for that bullshit.
Don't tell me I go now in wrong direction in Centrum in Malmo. Maybe I take wrong turn, fucking shit. Okay, this is Malmo, I come back. Why I talk like Fico? I always talk like Fico. Because somebody is paying attention when I speak and then you copy this character. He's listening to you and you listen to him. It's combined music. Okay, I know where I am. I must take right in this autobahn and I must go later right, straight ahead and then take again left and go in another house. I go for this series. Let me see, now I take right. Fuck. This is Mobilia. Fuck. Mobilia. And I'm in Sweden in one moment with Danish card. Danish number plate card. Oh, I feel good home. Hey, and this is near Nidaland. I know where I am. If I live here, I play football nearby, soccer field. Hello. With my brother, Daniel. Daniel, do you remember we play football? Hello. Not this, I think once we played there as well, but backside is more stadiums. Alvik, Soderkula, I know. I must go right again. I love how I go in third gear and I take a right turn. My beautiful Barbie. Which I love very, very much. But if something happens with it, I know there's always another one pretty much similar as good as this one. And I don't put too much emotion exactly in this one. But I love this concept, this idea. I'm driving these good quality cars. Japanska, this means Japanese. Japanese. In Swedish is Japanska. Japanska. Can do Japanska. Can you talk some Japanese? Can you speak some Japanese? And here I go over the bridge and I take left is where I am. And this is my mistake. I went further. I must go Svogetorp. This is, I know now. This is my mistake. I said, don't go so get off. I go quickly and this E6 I follow. Oh, fuck E6. This is E6 that I go, but I didn't follow up. My mistake. My bad. But this is nice. Roads, when you have roads, you can always turn around somewhere and go on. And have electric field like Kaigo. I have electric field. And I have enough benzene to get to my destination, and I have money to put more benzene if I want. But tonight I only want to go home, take a shower, eat good, sleep. Ray repeat. Schopenham telebor, but I want go this. And this is, I forget, Göteborg, Kalmar, always. This is why I see Istad. Actually, I don't go Istad. This is the opposite way. Göteborg, I need to go. But I forget, it's the same way. Now, this is where I take my rights. I know this road. And I hesitate because I feel, but I could go easy with the third gear and take it. Fuck this bike that I need to stop and waste my energy that I got energy already with this power. And now here we come. This is one road. I only go one road now. Any roundabout I take a right in the seat and the exit, and I am at my destination. I don't need GPS, however, see? Even if I take one wrong turn, I admit, I did a mistake. I could have been already here some 5 minutes ago. Kind of. Like 5 minutes ago at least. But no problem, I'm here 5 minutes later, I'm still chill, cool. Still electrified. Feeling electrified. And I told my uncle, why you don't drive sometimes fast? What? 120, 130, I don't care. I'm in Sweden now with Danish car. I don't care what happened. This is Danish car. Hello. It's not Swedish. Ain't svensk. Inte svensk. Min bil inte svensk registrationsnummerblad. Min bil är dansk registration. They like to do it like Dutch, like a plum, like they have a plum, like an apple, like they told me something. It's about character arrogancy when people speak this way. This is how some Scottish do it, some British. You're mate, you're fine mate, you're cool mate. Farm, what's up farm? Cool farm. 38. Doing 90 on the freeway, like parking Eddie Share says. But I do 110. I always put 20 more. 20 bucks you get the most. With a no London touch, 20 bucks you get the max. You know what is getting max? It's a little bag of weed, less than 2 grams, that cost about 20 pounds. That's about 220 svenska kronor. Regular ganja rate. But you are slow. And now I let one guy go before you because you are slow. Okay, quickly. Look how I scared him, how I go left now in 1 second. And now he's shaking, he's scared, I'm too close to his ass. Yoy, my goodness, he's gonna kill me. Accident. Yeah, but I go only for 1 second to scare. Later I lay space. I know if I have space, I safe everywhere. I need space. In life, I need to be alone now, chilling, vlogging, driving, blowing up, listening music, chilling. But this is life, Eventi Master. This is what I love. Pizdu milu materu, pičku. Da mi ključe in ignition. I have ključe. I have keys in ignition. Use it your discretion. Roll with the 12 gauge bomb for protection. Nigga used to say me intersection. But this is now. To park drive for unity and power in the end. People don't understand what park fight for. For reality. For instance, to park is reality. And in Finnish I am one pack, who is complete. He uses his two eyes, I use only my pineal gland for everything. This is one pack, for one pineal gland. And I blink that I come. This is the last main road. Basically this is the principal road. And the roundabout the road goes right. But it's the same number road. But it's straight on kind of, like basically. I don't even need to turn right. At the roundabout, there is a first lane that exits. Upcoming roundabout that exits. No, I have one more in the middle roundabout. But another roundabout that I'm talking about, the bigger one, near Dolby, I have a roundabout, I need to go right, and I have one express lane. I can enter, like I don't even enter the roundabout. I just go like right, straight. And it's secure, safe, with security, so I don't crash somebody if I go right. Only in the security fence. But I don't crash. I only crash my lungs so that I feel good. With CBD, who is controlled like clutch, and THC is like sort of like CBD is like controlled clutch, THC is acceleration, and all these other over 500 substances that marijuana has in. It's like brake. But balance is always brake, because if you drive too fast and you need to slow down, you need to brake slow. So this is other effects. Sometimes we take you slow, take you fast. Now I'm in the middle, little slow, little fast. 110. But I'm cool. I will be at home around 8:30 or less. No, but about 8:30. Now I must finish my joint before my family in Sweden smells that I smoke drugs. And now I film for over 17 minutes. But this is good feeling. I don't do this every day, this vlogging stuff. And I think why I don't do it today? For YouTube, maybe, I don't know. This is too long for Instagram. And I think, how do I entitle this video on YouTube? Crossing Denmark to Sweden with Danish car. Part 1 before the border, part 2 after the border. What you think you have Volvo beautiful V90 or something and you drive fast? I have Toyota and I drive regular, and sometimes I drive little faster if I want. It's necessary sometimes. And sometimes only for joke, but always careful. And Fico be crazy when he understands one little boy in YouTube who he helped before, but he also helped back each other, mutual help each other, mentions him in these big YouTube videos and says, thank you Fico for everything that you teach me. Oh, I give, I this, I make, I teach everybody, I give and this, I always give, Fico give me, Fico this, Fico give me, help me, Fico help me, Fico help me, Fico take me, help, Fico give me this, Fico this. But nobody say thank you. I make this, I make houses, I give this, nobody say thank you. But I say thank you. Jibrail from Israel, Palestina, Jibril say, yeah, Gabriel say thank you, Fico. But I say also thank you, Lucifer, thank you for myself. For reason, how do you have, how do you process this light from Jesus? Well, Jesus is light without Lucifer, who give lucid dreams in pineal gland. When I talk to you and you understand what I say, you imagine something. Not this what I film now, cars. you imaginate something, what I say. I don't know, whatever I say, you imagine something. This is first roundabout before that second roundabout, which is the main one. The bigger one. This is just for entering Staffan store. I've got an out here in Staffan store. Miss Veronica. Me and Fico work in Miss Veronica's house. It's very nice. And now I go slowly on the road that was meant for me to go. 11 kilometers to that roundabout that I said, or nearly. Let's say like 9-10. From there you still have to go for another kilometer. 2010. This was a fucking year I started driving on my own without a driver license in 2010. Like fully, I driven before without a license and so on there and then and a bit with my dad, my mom. No, around. I drove enough, but you know when you start driving alone, having a car on your own later on and so on, without the license. I drove 3 good years without the license, since I'm like around 15. I got the keys to a car, to a nice Ford Mondeo, and I just took off. Ford Mondeo 27 model. Or 26. Yeah. 06 model. Ford Mondeo, 4 years old. And I drove it the first time. And then I drove many cars. It's about, manual cars is about how you handle the clutch. Now I go in reservoir red light, or warning light. You must tank up. But I can still easily go 100 kilometers almost like this. Yeah, maybe, not really, but I drove at least 80 to 90 kilometers when this happened on it. And I maybe could still go nearly to 100. I didn't go. Maybe I drove nearly about 100. I drove from Copenhagen to Helsingør, and from Helsingør to Copenhagen, like I must have been nearly 100, more than 100, must have been more than 100, yeah, on a red light, so I can do, if I drive slowly, if I don't force the car too much, and I take it slow and I slow down in time and I save gas and so on, eco drive kind of. I like eco drive, but also sometimes move fast. Switch first, second gear to fourth gear, flip from third gear to fifth gear. I jump. I like to jump, skip over gears, and I have power. Yasmin, this is Arabian from Palestina. Fucking bitch from Palestina, that's what I love. I brought my queen to Palestina and I gave her everything in Palestina. Habibi! Ya muye uhala habibi o salam wala salam ala habibi uhala wal samalay wala salam ya wala habibi cheyes coste que fai habibi. And listen this song, yeah, Benki. Mate what I've got in my mouth. Peaches.
I get my peaches out in Georgia. Apple bottom from New York, oranges Florida. Vitamin C mixed with this vitamin B. Now you got vitamin B in your prescriptions. Feel more than the trees in California. I'm always gonna know you. Kiss you and caress you. Anything just to spoil you. Gift you, protect you, sex you like you never been sexed. Got your legs shaking like the go-go challenge. So crushed grapes and Mauritius. Girl, you my flavor of love. You so delicious. I'ma make you my missus. All these candy-coated kisses. You my strawberry shortcake. That ass'll make me catch a
And I will be soon getting to that roundabout. Last roundabout. Like it's really last roundabout. What is this road? I think it's E22. I'm not sure. No, it's not E22. Maybe it's E22. I'm not sure. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't think. Maybe it's E22, but I must check out. No, it's not this one. What I thought, this is just the regional road, 11. It's from Scotland. Regional 11 Scotland. Yeah, this is 11. I forget. And this is where I live. Lunds kommun. Willkommen in Lunds kommun. Oh, tack så mycket. Ja, det är bra. Det ska du göra? Nej. Varför? Eftersom jag ska köra nu. Var? Ska jag köra till hemma nu? Mamma, jag kör till hemma nu min bil. Ja. Åh, bra. Jag älskar dig. Ja, så. Limhamn boy. LMH. Limhamn.
Landed a tree, home is the base. Cushion my wood, smoking with the face. Pass it around and give them a
This is
taste.
second round
You can
about
tell that
coming
it's fine by the look on their face. Blame it on dog, I did it again. Whole VIP smelling like it's Christmas. You don't wanna miss this. California, we don't take this. It's different. I'm like
Anywhere you be. Express lane, exit.
the heavyweight. Everywhere I go,
California, we stay to stay.
You know I got it on me. Fine as only. I'm in the building. I make a phone call to all my own route homies. I'm the ambassador of legalization. I got a passion, I'm living in the nation. Haters be hating a lot, but all the guys got is a lot of money, weed, and
Patient. I got a lot of money, weed and patient. Hello? What do I need something else even to matter? To achieve eternal peace. This is what I need in Finnish. Not always have peace. And after this song I close. I don't need to show home. I need to take some perfume on myself, eat something so that I look like a normal boy who doesn't take drugs, you know, and clean a bit myself, you know, and hide stuff in cars, you know, and end this vlog here. It's been nearly half an hour. Let's do it in half an hour so we have one more song on it. One song only. We're gonna skip the one song only. Why did God put this song now? Allah, varför du spelar den track? Varför du spelar den track? Kanye, can you yay? Can you slang yay yo? Kanye, can you? Kanye.
I'm liable to go Michael. Take the pick. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, Big Six. So hard, got a broke club. Rollins that don't tick tock. All the monsters.
Toyota, Subaru, Toyota.
So hard, I'm shot too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but now it's good. You been brass, get fucked up too. So hard, let's get faded. Line with these for like 6 days. Dome bottles, soul models, still an ace.
140, I don't give a fuck, fucking shit. 160, I don't even give a fuck. Do I keep up with my Habibi Yasmin from Palestina? My queen, Yasmin, Yeventimate. For reason I love Yasmin, how long? Need to anywhere the mall. In the bathroom style, and you mean when you deserve to hang it on. Now it's half an hour. Plus I have some good minutes on the first part, but you know we do it like mop dip. Sonny Shook part 2. This is a good Mary Kane, Mary May Kane. Because she's my queen, the Mariganja Mariana. I've got a auntie that is called Mariana. She ain't got no idea what her name means because she's a nigga in Paris. Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. Mariana is provocative, but it's her name. She thinks it's a nice name, like Maria and Anna, but it's the same. My mom is Anna. My great-grandma was Maria Joanna, daughter of John, who was John the Baptizer preacher. And this is it. Goodbye, fellas. See you another time. Hey, do from Huabu Kommun. No, Lunds Kommun. I'm just kidding. I'm just about to go in home. Get myself a nice pizza and stuff before I go to my family. So I feel good. See ya.